Hello, in this video we're going to be making a really cool foldable lounging chair. It is really cool. I'm making it for a diorama. I know I did promise you that I was going to make the clothes that I found at the thrift shop, but I'm still labeling and researching and doing all the stuff because I wanted to provide you more content that you can just look back and use it as a guide or research, like, oh, this clothes is this year and this is the name, that's the item. So I wanted to put all that information there so you can benefit more from that video. Anyways, these shares, I'm kind of like, I need to catch my breath. This share is for a diorama that I'm going to use for the intro of that video, that I'm going to be showing you all the clothes that I got at the thrift store. It was a really good deal. I got it for $2. I couldn't believe it myself. Yeah, I wanted to share with you all the clothes with all the information. There's some that I haven't identified, so I may need your help with that. So yeah, just in that video, leave it in the comments with a timestamp and let me know if you can, if you recognize it, don't go out of your way just to. But if you see it and you recognize it, that would be nice, sis. You help me out with that. Anyway, so without taking more of your time, let's get started. Okay, to make this foldable lounging chair, we're gonna need all these materials. I'm gonna go through them pretty quick. So this one is foldable. As I said, you can fold it like this for easy storage, or you can put it here, unfold it, and put it there. And you can put your doll right here so she can lounge by the beach, by the lake, or whatever you want to put her. So yes, I'm doing this for a diorama. You're gonna see next, but for now I'm trying to do this to get ready, and I don't want to make a long tutorial, so I'm breaking it in parts, the video tutorials. So this video is just gonna be about making this chair. I don't know if I'm gonna add up another style of making this chair a little bit different, and if I do, it's gonna be right after. But if it becomes too long, then I just do this one, and then in another video I'll show you another way to make it. So let's keep going. So for this, you're gonna need 7 of these sticks. These are like the jumbo ones. You're gonna need 2 of these cheese kebab. In Spanish we call it cheese kebab sticks. We also call it in Spanish pincho, palitos de pincho. I don't know if there's another way to call it. There also, you can use dowels. They sometimes sell it, but make sure like they're small enough so you can make a hole. And yes, you're also gonna need Gorilla Glue or wood glue. It doesn't have to be Gorilla, but not a sponsor. Any kind of wood glue will be okay. You can also use school glue. Probably not as strong, but it may work, just for those. You're also gonna need a drill with a drill bit that is as wide as your drill bit. And how you know this is you do this. Just give me a sec. To check the size of the drill bit, you just, let me use this one that is flat. Get the flat part and get this part and kind of compare it to see if they have the same diameter. And here you can, oops, you can see they have the same diameter, and that way you are sure that when it drills, it makes a hole that it can go through. See? And it can go through also perfectly. Okay, so when you're drilling here, after you make the template, actually let's make the template first and then I'll show you how to drill it. Okay, so to make this, I created a template that I'm gonna show you right now. I did take a picture of this, and I'm gonna tell you the quantity I need. I will edit it and put nicely how many of each piece, the approximate measurement. So the width of the shear, like this part in here, is 3 inches. You will need, I did say 5, but actually you will need only 2. I did some trials and I ended up liking more this design, so it took me a while to design this chair because I want a certain way, and I also wanted the ability to be able to fold it, because I didn't want to have you know, when I made the chair, I want to be able to fold it in a more compact manner. So 2 of these, and this one I have a measurement, but you already probably have seen the measurement of this. This is for the bottom one. We will need 3 of these. Those are those in here. For this one, the seat, this part is, hold on a second. Oh yeah, this part is for the seat, so this one goes like this. Oh, actually it goes like this, I'm so sorry. And this part is this part right here, and it goes like this. So we need 2 of these, which is this one here, right here. I'm going to show you how to put it together in a little bit. So we need 2 of these. I already say this is the small seat. I did have it designed another way, so we're going to need 3 of these. Okay, 3 of these, 2 of these. Those are like these parts. This one is missing one because this over here, we're gonna put it in here because this helps the mechanism so it doesn't, so it stops in here. Don't worry, I will go step by step. I'm just telling you the pieces that we need. And for this long here, we're gonna do 2, and this part is where the back rest is going, and this is where the front legs are going, and you're gonna make a template so with the holes already, so you can trace over it. And here is the back leg. You make a put good one because I did a couple of fails and trials. Okay, after those fails or trials of fail, I end up choosing this design, which is kind of this part here will be the flat part that goes, that kind of stops in here. Oh, I'm so sorry, that stops in here, and this part is the part that kind of aligns with here. It's a little bit off. I should probably do it more like this would be more straight and more aligned with this, but anyway, this one kind of works, so probably improve it a little bit. So that's how I came with the design and made the templates. So I was trying to see what works for me and testing it until end up with this final project. Okay, for these we have this, let me see, these are also 3 inches. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, these long little rods or sticks, I will need 3 of them, you see, and they are also 3 inches, as you see. And these are actually 3. Do I need 3? Let's just give me a second. I have in here, oh, I have here 4. I need 4. I don't know what I'm missing one. I don't know. Let's see. So for this one, we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because all these, let me see, this one, this one, this one, this one is all the same size. So we need 4 3 inches long. Then we need a small one for this part because we needed this to fit inside here. So we need one of the small ones. I will share the measurement with you. And then we need another one for the leg. Wait, this back leg. This one is different because this back leg also need to fit in here. So we need one of these. Okay, so 4 of the 3 inches, one of the small one and one of the one in between. If you hold these together, I'm missing one, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I will cut another one. So if you hold it all together, we need 4 of these. Let me see what is the here. I'm gonna hold here like the template that 4 of these big ones, 1 of these ones, and 1 of the small ones. The cheese kebabs, you can do 3 big ones and a small one, and then you can get another one of these and the medium one with the other one. I forgot to tell you that also you need something to cut it. Okay, now that we kind of discussed what we need, maybe I should clear the table so not to confuse you and kind of do it in order. Okay, and to cut it, you will need, you can do like a branch cutter. This is Fiskars. Or I know Froggy Stuff uses a really cool one that you can do angles, which is very helpful because for things like this you can actually get a precise angle and try different angles with the hat. Probably help with this, but anyways, we're just using what we got, right? Okay, so let's start now in order. So you have your cutters, your drill, your wood glue, and your popsicle, jumbo stick, your cheese kebab, dowels or sticks. You got your template. I will leave like measurements for the templates here. Let's kind of quickly, probably already share with you. Okay, so it's around 2.5, as you can see. This one, you know, is 3, as you can see, 3. So you got that. You can do that. You can do that with a whole jumbo stick, maybe. Yeah, because let's say, yeah, because maybe not. Can you do it? You do it like that? Yeah, actually, a whole jumbo stick maybe be enough to do 2, the small and the long one, maybe. Okay, and so now the holes. Here is where you're gonna put the holes. Okay, let's put it here. Okay, so a jumbo stick is about 6 inches, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. There, around 6 inches approximately, right? And you see, the first hole is at a 4th, the second hole is at 3.5, and the last hole is around 5.75, between 5.5 and 5.75. Okay, that's where the last hole is. The first hole is like in the middle is at 1/4. Okay, the middle hole is at 3.5. Got it, just around that. Then on this one here, there, the first hole will be between maybe 0.5 and 0.75, more toward 0.75, and then the last hole would be 2.5. Okay, and here let's do it from, okay, let's do it like this, be easier. Let's do it measuring from that flat part. First hole will be at 0.5, second hole would be at 2.5. Okay, and now we already said that this is 3 inches. The medium one will be around 3/8. There you go. And the small one will be yeah, it will be 2.5. Okay. Oh wait, this is a small one. Oh, the small one is 2 3/8, and then the other one will be 2.5. Okay, so now you created your templates, right? Now that you created your templates, you're gonna get a pencil. Oh, try not to get some like this. This is totally twisted, so I will have to replace this. Now get my template. I get and line it up. Put the circles and there, and then you have that. I don't know if you can see it. The dots are a little bit, there you go. So we're gonna do this twice, okay? Let's just do it here in real time. Okay, now for this one, we're gonna get another one. I think I used the twisted one. I need to get rid of that or make another one off camera. So for this, you do this. Whoa, I'm so sorry because I'm doing it on the air. Okay, now you do like that, like that. You do this, do this. You kind of did it here, and now I get the back leg and put it on the other side like that. You got it. Oh, and then you need to do the lines. Sometimes it's better instead of doing the lines, because when you trace it, it kind of go a little bit over. It's better just to hold it like this instead of marking it. Align it this like this. Hold on. Align it like this. Actually, it's better to cut this one first. My bad. Let's cut that one first because I don't want to ruin it. So we go here, right? Make sure it's well aligned. As you see, when we trace it with the pencil, it adds an error margin. So it's better just to kind of do it like this. And there you got it. See? So this one is pretty much done. And then we get that one that we just cut up, because we're trying to not be too wasteful. So do the same thing again with that. Okay, hold it tight, line it up like that, and then go like this. And oh, actually you can just do it like this. It's okay, you leave it like that, and you can cut that thing, but I'm gonna leave it with the little points, so it's okay. So, and that's how you get it in there. Now for this, I'll do also the same thing. Let's start with the big ones. I need 4 of these, but there's only space for 3 on one popsicle or dowel. I put it like this, so it kind of, you see that? Oh wait, let me kind of put it like that. Line it up so it be like this, and then you just cut it, and now you have it. And you do and so on. Okay, I'm gonna finish cutting this, and then we drill it. Okay, to drill it, where is the one that I mark? Or I can use this one. Okay, to drill it, just get a random, let me put this away and put this away. You get a random piece of wood so you don't damage your surface. Then you put it there so you can drill. Then you kind of, let's see, you can see it. You can put it in the middle, even if it's off center a little bit. Whoa, let me see, there it is good. It's hard to do on camera. I think I did. I tried to put the little point in the center. I think it's good. And then you did it there. It's pretty center, I think. So yeah, you keep that so you don't damage any other surface. And do the same thing with all the ones that you need holes for. Forgot to mention, like after you cut all your dowels, you're gonna have maybe a leftover a piece like this, and you're gonna use this when you see yourself all like that. You're gonna use this to apply the glue, so it's very handy for that because it's small areas. You don't want to do too much, so when you push it, you kind of gonna do it in a little bit, but then you can apply the glue with that. So keep that extra part to use it to put the glue in. Okay, so we're gonna put like the boards that go there. We're just gonna put it aside for now. Let's now concentrate on the dowels. Okay, so we already drill all our holes and we got all the parts here. Now let's assemble it together. So let's start with these ones here. So first we're gonna see that we have them the right way. So the shorter part, which is the bottom part, let me just put it here, and you see it here. It's good if they're aligned. They seem pretty similar, but if they're not, well, then you try to make it like if you need to flip it either way to make it more similar. If they're kind of skewed to one side, then you can go ahead and just flip it to make it more similar. So you're gonna do this, and you're gonna put one at the top, and these are the big one, the 3 inches ones. Okay, and that's how you're gonna put it. Okay, but first, remember this little thing that we have here? We're gonna use it to spread our glue, right? So we got it here, and as I said, let's make sure you have it here, right? And I'm gonna put inside the circle glue for top and bottom, not the center, because the center one is the one that have the folding mechanism, and we want it to be, well, actually it's gonna be glue only on the outside. On the inside parts is gonna not be glue, so it can actually fold. The outside be glue, but we cannot put it just yet until all the parts are in there. So we do that without the holes. We did this one, we're gonna do this one, put some glue in there, and then we're gonna do it in here too. Well, actually, let me there. So we do it here, there, and we're gonna do it here. Let's squeeze it. I don't know what it's like, and then let's put it here, right? And then we'll put it here, and then we're gonna put it here. Let me move this aside, but we want it to be also level. So we're gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, like that. Put it aside, kind of closer to the edge. There. Not super close. Well, you know what? I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna put it a little bit tinier, closer to the edge that I did this one there. And when you put it like that, then you're gonna get a little bit more glue, right? And then you're just gonna kind of, actually through the inside, because I don't want from the inside, kind of push glue in here, so it be extra strong. I'm sorry, I was covering it. Okay, see, we just kind of push glue in there like that, and we do that with everyone. You can kind of clean it up a little bit with the same stick and kind of put glue there. And then we're gonna do the same with the other one, and try to kind of level it so it doesn't be like this. I don't know if you can see, so it not be like this or like this. Try to make sure it's level this way and it's not skewed either way. So try to make sure it go like that. And then after that, we're gonna do these ones. So let me finish putting glue in here and I'll be back. Okay, so we kind of did it on inside here. You can see we're gonna put that here. So now let's do the legs. I mean, yeah, these are the legs, the back legs. Okay, so for that one, we're gonna use this in here. You can see So they're the second layer. So they need to fit, both of these parts need to fit inside here. So the next big one is the legs, and the smaller one is this one. So let's do this one here. Just give me a sec there. And let's do the legs. And here we measure it. So this is the second biggest one. And for that one, we're just gonna put here. Whoa, my bad. Okay, we need to make sure that we are putting this facing the same thing. And again, the holes are pretty even to the center, you can see. So we're gonna put it here. Or, you know, either way, like this or that, you know, you can just do it like that, okay? So let's put glue in here first. Same technique. We do this. And that would be good probably for both. And we're going to do it only on the bottom one. And on the bottom one here. Okay, now we're going to put this here. And we're going to put it here. Oh, I'm trying to hurry up to show you, but I need to take it easy, right? Okay, now we need to make sure we're going to try it in here. Okay, it does fit. Let me put a little bit more there to the edge. We want to leave a little bit. We need to make sure it's gonna fit either way because we kind of cut it closer. Now you see how it's kind of lifting off here, and well, we need to make sure it's flat. So we need to press it against a flat surface. Make sure it's not as kind of tilting anyway, that it looks straight. So we do that. Now we're gonna do the small one, which is the seat area. The seat area was kind of goes, oh wait, you need to make sure it's the same angle, so it goes like this, okay? So again, glue like that. We put it in here. More glue. Wipe it. We put it in here like that. Put it aside. Put it here. And then see how we do it this way. We put it here. And now, oh, okay, it's kind of, oh no, okay, it broke a little bit, but it's okay. We want to put a little bit glue. Sometimes the diameter of the thing, oh, you see here, it kind of messed up a little bit. Sometimes the diameter is a little bit bigger, and that's good. And now we're going to put glue inside. And we're going to do the same thing here that we did here. So let me put the glue inside. Also, make sure facing this way, you cannot level it, because the important part to be level is this area, because this is the area where the plants are going to go. So make sure it's here. And this one needs to fit in here. Actually, this is going to like this. You see here, actually going to go like kind of like this when you put it in the center. So it's okay because it will still fit inside, so that is okay. So it doesn't. So now we're gonna put the glue. Make sure it's level. Let's put the glue inside. I'll be back with you. Okay, now you're gonna take one of the small planks here, and we're gonna do this piece in here. You can see here, because that's the one that hold these together, so this doesn't fall any farther down. Okay, so we're gonna have these two here, and we're gonna put it like in the center like this. So we're gonna get our glue like that, and then you're gonna put it in here around there. Okay, I'll put it like this. And now I'm gonna put it here. Kind of try to put it in the center. Put it there, and now we're gonna set it up here. Make sure it dries this. Put it like this, flat. So we wanted this to be flat against, and then just press it down. And try to put it in a place that it doesn't gonna glue down and the bottom, Let me shift it a tiny bit. And then I'm gonna wait until all this is dry. Oh, as you can see, I already put glue on the inside. Same thing right here. I'm gonna wait until this dry, and then the next step will be putting the rest of the plank. Okay, so I put the ones that I need to wait until it dries right there with the planks. Okay, so this is already dry, which is the legs, and this also dry, because the next step is gonna put the planks. Okay, so after it's dry, this is this part here. After it's dry, you look at the longer part, right? And then you're gonna put 2 of the planks on top. So you're gonna put the 2 planks on the top. Will be this and that. Okay. You don't want to mess up with the ones while drying. So you put these 2 planks and then leave the rest undone. Okay, longest part. Okay, and the planks you just leave a little bit, just like for example is this, you just like that. And what I did, I put glue in there. Okay, like here, 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 the same way I spread the glue for that part that is drying, like the part that is drying of this, and this should be already dry. So we got this part pretty much complete, as you can see. Then this part is the seat. Oh wait, this part is dry, so this part is complete. This part goes like this. Sorry. So this one is all complete, and this one is the same thing. You put the 2 smalls, like you get these ones, and then you put it here, and you can see the glue here, so you just glue it to these parts. Okay, and it be around maybe a little bit forward than the thing. This one I kind of did a little bit, this one a little bit do it under, but for the next one that we do, I kind of wanted to put it like a little bit forward, because if these 2 are higher, I'd be able to close it more. So I'm going to experiment with this, and I will show you how it looks. Okay, because it would be nice if it can close farther. So instead of doing it like almost aligned with this one here like I did, you can put it a little bit forward. Okay, and then this will go a little bit more up so it can fold better. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to ignore these pieces. Those are the pieces that are drying, and we're going to focus on finishing this. And the only piece that is needed to put here is this one here. And it's going to be like this because you want the flat part to be down. So this one gonna be like this. Okay, later on I need to cut another one. I can borrow this one. And then you need, because I did have only 3 of the 3 inches, and it's 4 of the 3 inches, so that one is the one that goes in here. Okay, let's put this in here. Just give me a sec. Oh, okay, I decided not to borrow, so I just cut one real quick. Okay, so we'll leave that there. That's the final piece of the puzzle. So now let's glue this in here. Let's do the same thing. Okay, so this one I wanted to put in the very edge of this, so we just do this a good amount. Whoop. Like that. Let's put it here, like that, and here. Okay, so that is a very good amount, right? And now we're gonna put it here, flat part, like this, and we're gonna check that it's center and aligned with the other ones, like this. And these spaces I cannot did it by eye. Okay, and now we're gonna wait until it dries. Okay, also to add support, you're gonna put more glue, and you can do also this with the other planks. You can put more glue in here to add support. I'm sorry, there, so it be extra strong. Okay, so this part is already pretty dry, so now we're ready to assemble it together. This over here is still drying, and now the first one that goes in here. Okay, this is the top part, And the first one that goes in here is the legs. This part is the part that goes like straight, and this is the one that kind of go like this, kind of like this. This is how it's gonna be at the end product. So we put this in here, right? And then this is gonna go, actually before we put this, we want to put this, we'll go like this and we'll put it like that. See, go like this and like that, okay? And this go like this, right? And this goes on the outside, and this gonna go in here like that. See, so like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna zoom in here so you can see better. So we're gonna put this in here, then kind of put this in here. Let me put it in here. See how this one's going like that. And then oops, let's put this in here again and kind of put in here like that, okay, like this. And now we keep going gently. So we're gonna try, oops, I think this is a little bit harder because this stick is a little bit bigger. So now we're gonna go in here, making sure, oops, that we line it up. And now we'll line it up with this one here. Okay, almost there. I don't want to get the glue. There you go. Because let that line a little bit. Oh, it's a little bit off. Let's put it a little bit like that. Okay, now let's see. There. Okay, we have it good. Okay, that part is there. Okay, this is in here, that's in there. This part is like that, holding it. Okay, we can then glue it a little bit in here and here on the edge, like we did with this one. Okay, okay, test it. It will test, so it won't come on that. Let's see it will, yeah, and it folds. And we're done. You could have put the glue inside the circle, but I didn't do it because I didn't want by any chance or take any chances that the glue will pass to the inside, because these ones I don't want to glue these two here because then it won't be able to fold. If you want it static and you wanted to keep it like on the open position, you don't have to glue it. This is optional too, but I like to glue the outside one. I think these two holes were not even, so it kind of look a little bit tilted, but it doesn't look that bad from the front. So you have to make sure that all the holes are kind of aligned. So now let's put a little bit of glue in here. We just put a little bit of glue here because this one here doesn't need to move. And we're pretty much done. I will want, I'm gonna stain it, but I will just show you the finished result when I finish the diorama, because it will take a little bit to paint it and dry it, and I want to get this video out. I did promise you the video of the bathing suit, but it had taken me so long to research it that I decided, you know what, let me make a diorama so I can use it for the intro and the outro of that video. I'm pushing it a little bit more. I kind of wanted it to be even kind of on both sides there. So yeah, so this is actually for a diorama that I'm gonna use in that video of the or the bathing suits that I got at the thrift shop. I did get other clothes, but it was mostly bathing suits. So there's clothes and bathing suits that I'm looking in research and label it. In that way, I will give you some content that you can look back and see, oh, what is this bathing suit? So you can check the information and put in the year and all that stuff. So this is for that video, and I wanted to create a cool diorama for the intro and the outro. Actually, I think this shirt was also in that thrift. So here you have a sneak peek. Also these pants too are from that container with clothes. So besides bathing suit, there was other clothes, and they're really cool. And I'm not gonna identify it here because I don't know if I identified that one, but if you know, let me know in the comments. Maybe I also have time to add it on the other video. But yeah, it's a lot of work, but I hope you guys like it. Okay, so this is how it looks, the folding lounging chair or lounge chair. I don't know how I said, but the next video, I will try to stain it so you see the finished project. Well, no, maybe in the next video. After I finish the whole diorama, you will see them stained. So I hope you like it, and make sure you subscribe so you can keep tabs on my next video. I hope you like it. I think it's gonna be really cool, but yes, a surprise. Anyways, yeah, so it folds really cool like I show you. And yeah, it is really cool. I have other ideas. I said I wanted to show you the other way to make them, but I will have to do that in another video because this one is way too long. So maybe the next videos you have to hold on a little bit for the close videos, and I will do how to do the other design of the shares. That one gonna be a short video because most of the shares done in this video. So anyway, make sure you subscribe, like, and press notification bell so you know when I post the other video. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to I'm going on with subscribers, so thank you guys. So take care and be to the next one. Ciao.